Hey, I'm Knots King, and I'm just going to show you my setup on Forza for drifting. So, here's my car. I've got a Nissan Skyline GT-R V spec 2, 4-wheel drive. I've maxed it out with anything I can get it on. So it's full power, no weight, high performance tyres, everything, all that stuff. And I'm just going to show you my setup for it. So, feel free to pause the video on anything that I missed out, and leave the comments as well. Right, for tyre pressures, I've got the front as low as possible, so 15 psi will be alright, as low as you can. Rear, I've got it as full, so 55 I think it is. Yeah, 55 psi. In gearing, the gearing is important so you can drive through the drift, as it were. So you need your first 3 gears to be quite high, and your last 4, 5 and 6 to be quite low. Your alignment, just keep them all 1. So it's front chamber 1, rear chamber 1, front toe 0, 1 sorry, positive 1, and rear toe positive 1. And I have the caster 2 point. This is so when you're drifting, the wheels actually bend upright, so you get more handling on it. Anti-roll bar set to 17.2 on front, rear and front both. Springs, the front you might want as 601.1. The rear I've put as 179.9, and the ride height set to 6.6 inches. This is just so you can glide through the air, and it's just for hilly, the hilly mountain downhill drift things. You can use anything else. Bump dampening, set them to 1, both of them, front and rear, set them to 1. Rebound bump dampening, you don't want it too hard, but you don't want it too soft either. So I've set mine to experience, so that's about 5.7 on front and 4.3 on the rear. Aerodynamics, get as much cornering as possible as you can. Braking, this is balance. I've got it set to 39%, and pressure I have set to 152%. The handbrake is very important. That's the only way you can get your back wheels to slide, unless you put your force high and you balance all the way to the back wheels. Then it's just a big mess up. Then you might as well just have full handbrake. But I've set it to 4,854. Differential I've set to front XL, which is 72%. The front DXL is 100% full. The rear XL is 72%, and the rear deacceleration is 100%. And because it's 4-wheel drive, I get to choose where I want the torque, front or back. I've put it 50-50, so it's easier for me to grip through the corners. So hopefully you take all these into account, and I guess you can watch all my videos with the car. Thank you for watching, and subscribe, I guess.